Okay, we are very pleased to have Mr. Dilip from all the way India come to visit us to TEVO HQ Malaysia. So we are very happy to have their visit, and we are very lucky to have them around here to share with us some information and also experience regarding distributorship and also how to making sales and markets in India markets. So we are very welcome. Hi, very nice to meet you guys. So Mr. Dilip, can you share how is actually you know about TEVO?
Actually, I got the information from Edo, one of my friend in Indonesia. He just gave me the idea about TEVO actually. Because when I go there to purchase some items from there, I just saw he's doing one car with this around. That time I just asked him, and he explained one new product is there in the market, and it's TEVO, and he just make a group of us, and he just gave me to him.
Thank you. That is how amazing the TEVO product is. Because once if you see the result, you immediately will be surprised with the performance. So we are very proud about our product performance. So it's actually Mr. Dilip having a lot of business. I think most of the most successful business is the modifications parts. It's calling 360 auto, right?
360
motoring. Yeah, 360 motoring. So it's having a very wide types of the modifications parts, and it's quite amazing actually. So now they try to expand their business after the modifications. They will repaint the car together with the modifications parts and then do together with the coding service. So maybe Mr. Dilip, can you share with us what kind of the business you have currently, like 360 motoring?
Normally, now we just do the complete modification of car. For example, we will do the bumpers, alloys, body kits, bumpers, alloys, and all the modification parts. Based on each car, what all parts are available in the market, we just hire it and give it to the customer. And all the modification will be perfect only with the paint job. And while introducing TEVO also, the painting quality will be doubling this. That's what we think.
Is that you guys providing the mechanical service also, like enhance the performance, like the speed?
Yeah, performance we are including, and based on some cars we are doing the mechanical work also, because there is no good guys in India to do this, so we are giving that also.
I see. And I heard there is a lot of the shop available in India, southern of India, right? Is that which area is that cover the whole?
We are from Kerala, and our shop, we have 5 shops in Kerala actually, and the main shop is from Kollam.
And I heard Kerala is a hub of the car modification hubs, and they have actually almost complete sets from zero to perfect conditions for the some things like for the expeditions, and also for those like hobbies, the cars modifies peoples who love really to additions, add on some things just a little bit from bumpers, even just rims, right?
Yes.
So it's actually, is that only Kerala the area provide this kind of modification service?
Not actually, but Kerala is like the hub of modification in India right now, because we are having many cities and all cities are covered with modification. For example, like Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore, Hyderabad. All these are south side of India, and all this area, this modification is so common right now. And based on this polishing also, a lot of people are introducing new products to the market, but we have to, when 360 introducing something to the market, it have to be best. That's why we just come to TEVO and we are planning to introduce TEVO India.
I see. Okay, based on outsiders' understanding, we actually thought the populations, the purchasing powers on economy in India may be at the underdevelopment state. Is that true? I think everyone's at least have their own car, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And India is having, because all of the car companies are introducing new cars to the market, because India is like a big market for the cars, and also for the modification and for the polishing and for each car products. Now India is getting one of the biggest market in the world right now. So polishing is also having lot of customers there, and they want their car to be look good at always, all the time. So they are ready to spend the money for that.
Yeah, a lot of us there. I think it's the time for us to change our perceptions, because India is now almost the second largest country in the world. So I think this is something is a good time for them to like expand this coating business into their country. And can you let us know how was the response about this car detailing industry in India?
Yeah, right now it's having good response from India, because almost all the products which are common in the market are just coming to India, because it's having good customers, and when if we are able to give what the customer is expecting. For example, like if the car is, he wants like this type of shining or this type of coating levels or something like that, it will be common. I mean, it will be common to the customer. So everybody, or like the normal used car will also do.
Wow, this is
Not
actually
like the modification.
yeah, this is actually quite surprising, because in Malaysia, as you know, maybe sometimes you ask the car owners, is that you want something like coating? Sometimes the car owner even don't know what is the car coating is. They will think it's just like a waxings, just a simple add-on protections, just for a short duration of protections. But it's a very common for India who like understand about the coding. So it's good for Mr. Dilip to expand this kind of consider like common products in their markets. So I think if with Mr. Dilip helps, I think TEVO can be expand very fast in Kerala.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Actually, right now we are planning like what all modified cars we are doing. For all the same cars, initially we just introduced TEVO to them, and based on the result that we are getting, I think we will get more cars. And almost all the luxury cars that Kerala people owns, they do this coating. That's for sure, because they will be having a normal car for their normal driving. At the same time, they will be having some luxury cars also. So that cars they will be keeping in house, and only for the functions, something like that they will be using. So they want all the time the car to look new. So I think by using TEVO, we are able to do that. I think so.
Is that India market is same like Malaysia? Like Malaysia, once the car owners they purchase the new car, so they will immediately seek for the service for the car tinters, for the heat insulations, and also for the protection like the car cooling service. So is that the same practice in India?
It's the same available there, because we are also planning to go to all the showrooms near us, and we are introducing, because when we are giving a new car, and we will be offering you a particular price for the counting. So just find some customers for me. We will give you good result. So based on that, you can just introduce all these things to all the customers. So we are just trying to find all the good showrooms over there. So I'm just talking to them, and we are planning to introduce this coating to almost all the cars. That is which is coming up, and we are planning to give them a good price too.
So can you share with us about the expectation from the public? Is that same in Malaysia? Because in Malaysia, our public they will see the hydrophobics. As long as the hydrophobic is there, so they will consider the coating is there. Is that same in India?
Yeah, actually, because Indian peoples are loud aware about their cars. So when they are getting this type of facility in their cars, they will surely accept that, because hydrophobic and this crash resistant and auto healing and everything will be perfectly acceptable by the customers.
So they want not only hydrophobic, they want the self healing also, right?
Yeah.
How about the glossiness and the colors?
Yeah, glossiness also. Glossiness is the main thing actually, because they want their car to be like new car all the time. That's what they need.
Yeah.
The basic thing for them is like all the time they have to be look like the new one.
Yeah.
Same glossiness they need.
Yeah, then I think you're making a very good choice, because there's also what we provided. All our distributors, they actually found after they using the TEVO products, they can make their cars almost like new every day, and actually just need a little bit of the maintenance, like just a simple wash like every couple of the weeks, you can try to maintain the car like a new car conditions. So I think it's a very good start for us to like showing this, bringing this new system to the India markets. I believe in the short times, once the people get used to the coding performance, almost everyone which is affordable, I think they can enjoy this kind of service. So we can make everyone car new every days, right?
Yeah. This is that also we are thinking, and we are planning to give the maximum support to the customers and maximum perfection that we are able to. That's what we are planning with them.
Yeah. So Mr. Dilip is located at the southern of India, Kerala. So they have 5 or 6 workshop, right, available in all the areas. So if you are interested and you are located in south of India, please give them a call and tell them you are introduced by TEVO. They will give you a best offering. So we are very happy to have them to visit us in TEVO HQ. So very thank you, Mr. Dilip.
Thank you too.
Yeah, thank you guys for coming. Yeah, so we're expecting to see you guys again. Thank you.